What happens the exact moment after you're buried? Your family walks away. The soil covers you. Everyone thinks you're gone. But something completely different is actually happening down there. But here's what nobody tells you about death. You don't stop existing. You're not sleeping. You're not waiting in darkness until Judgment Day. You're fully conscious, experiencing a complete unseen life. Most Muslims think death means either instant paradise or just sleeping until resurrection. Nothing happens in between. You die, then you wake up on Judgment Day. Wrong, absolutely wrong. But the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, revealed something most people don't know. There's an entire unseen world between death and resurrection called Barzakh, the barrier. There are 7 stages every soul experiences. You're conscious through all of them. What happens depends entirely on how you live. This comes from authentic hadith in Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim. The Prophet described each stage in detail, not to scare us, to prepare us while we still have time. In the next few minutes, I'm walking you through all 7 stages. By the end, you'll know exactly what's waiting for you and how to prepare right now. Hit subscribe, comment, like, and hype this video so it's reach more people. Stage 1, the descent. Let me show you with an example. This is Ahmad. He died 3 days ago. His family lowered him into the grave, prayed over him, cried, and then walked away. But Ahmed didn't stop existing. Something else began with him. This is stage 1, the descent. His soul is being pulled back to his body. Not like life, but different. He hears his family's footsteps fading above the soil. The silence is crushing, but he's not alone. If Ahmed lived righteously, a beautiful figure appears beside him, dressed in white, fragrant, calm smile. The figure speaks softly.
Do you know who I am?
Ahmed whispers.
Your face brings peace.
The figure replies,
I am your good deeds. I stayed with you in life, and I will stay with you forever.
But if he wasted his life, a dark figure crawls toward him. Blackened face, rotting stench. The figure growls.
Do you know who I am?
Ahmed trembles.
I don't want to see you.
The figure hisses.
I am your evil deeds. I followed you in life, and now you can't escape me.
The Quran warns in Surah Al-Mu'minun, behind them is a barrier until the day they are resurrected. So Ahmed is trapped in that barrier now. And what happens next will determine everything. 2 beings are approaching his grave. Stage 2, the questioning. Now this time again, Ahmed hears footsteps, but not human footsteps. Something heavier. 2 figures appear in his grave, Munkar and Nakir, the angels sent to question every soul. Their voices shake the earth around him. This is stage 2, the questioning. They ask 3 questions. Who is your Lord? What is your religion? Who is your prophet? If Ahmed lived on his faith, the answers flow instantly from his tongue.
My Lord is Allah. My religion is Islam. My prophet is Muhammad.
His heart knows the truth. No hesitation. Light begins filling his grave. But if Ahmed only said he was Muslim without truly living it, his tongue freezes.
I don't know. I heard people say something.
The words won't come. His mind goes completely blank. Panic sets in as darkness closes around him. The Prophet warned in Sahih Bukhari, they will ask you questions your entire afterlife depends on. Which Ahmed will you be? The one who answers with certainty or the one whose tongue betrays him? Now the grave will begin to react to his answers in the next stage. Stage 3, expansion or constriction. Now suddenly Ahmed feels the walls moving around him. Something's happening to the grave itself. This is stage 3, expansion or constriction. If Ahmed answered correctly, his grave expands. The walls stretch out as far as his eyes can see. Spacious, comfortable, like a room in a palace. He can breathe. He can move. The earth that felt heavy a moment ago now feels like soft cushions. But if he failed the questions, the opposite happens. The walls close in, squeezing, crushing his chest, his ribs pressing into each other. The pain is unbearable. He can't move, can't breathe properly. The earth itself is punishing him. The Prophet said in Sahih Muslim that even the righteous feel a gentle squeeze at first, a reminder of their humanity. But then it releases like a mother's embrace. Same piece of ground, 2 completely different realities. Your deeds determine which one becomes yours. Ahmed's grave settles into its new state. But something else is happening now. The darkness is changing in the next stage. Stage 4, light or darkness. Now Ahmed's eyes adjust to his surroundings, and then he sees something. This is stage 4, light or darkness. If Ahmed prayed his 5 daily prayers, gave charity, helped people, his grave fills with warm light, like sunrise, soft and golden. Every good deed he did becomes light surrounding him. He can see clearly. He feels warmth, peace. But if he skipped prayers, lied, hurt people without seeking forgiveness, complete darkness surrounds him, thick, suffocating. He can't see his own hands. The darkness presses against him like a physical weight. Every sin he committed becomes darkness that won't leave. The Quran says in Surah An-Nur, Allah guides to his light whom he wills, and for whom Allah has not made light, there is no light. Everything you do in life either builds light or darkness around you in the grave. Every choice matters. Every prayer counts. Every lie adds to the darkness. Stage 5. Comfort or torment. Now, a window appears in Ahmed's grave. He sees something through it. This is stage 5, comfort or torment. If Ahmed lived righteously, he sees paradise through that window. Gardens, rivers, beauty beyond description. He smells it. Roses and musk and sweetness he's never known. Every breath fills him with joy. This is his preview, his promise. Peace floods his heart. But if he failed, a different window opens. Hellfire. He sees the flames. He feels the heat on his face. He smells burning flesh and sulfur. Terror grips him. This is his preview, his warning. He tries to look away, but he can't. He can't. The window stays open. The Prophet said in Sahih Bukhari that the believer's grave becomes a garden from the gardens of paradise. The sinner's grave becomes a pit from the pits of hell. Right now, people in their graves are experiencing these realities. Their bodies decomposed, but their souls are fully conscious. Which window will open for you? Time doesn't work normally here anymore. Stage 6. Waiting in Barzakh. Now, Ahmed has been in his grave for 800 years now, but he doesn't know that. This is stage 6. Waiting in Barzakh. If Ahmed is at peace, those 800 years feel like an afternoon nap. Time passes like moments. He's comfortable, dreaming of paradise, smelling its fragrance, waiting patiently for resurrection day. No suffering, just peaceful rest. But if Ahmed is being punished, every single moment feels endless. A day stretches like a year of suffering. 800 years feels like eternity. He screams, but nobody hears. He's completely isolated. The pain doesn't stop. The heat doesn't cool. The darkness doesn't lift. The Prophet warned that the grave is either a garden from paradise or a pit from hell. Think about this. Some souls have been waiting for thousands of years, and they're still there, still experiencing whatever their deeds created. You can still prepare right now, but once you're there, it's too late to change anything. Suddenly, everything changes. A sound splits the sky. Stage 7, the resurrection. The moment begins when Angel Israfil blows the mighty trumpet. The sky trembles. Mountains crumble. Ahmed hears the sound even inside his grave. This is stage 7, the resurrection. If Ahmed was at peace, he rises calmly. He's been waiting for this day. The day he meets Allah. The day his patience is rewarded. Peace surrounds him as he stands. He's ready. But if Ahmed was being punished, he rises in complete terror. Barzakh was just the preview. Now comes the actual judgment. Now comes eternity. Everything he feared in the grave is about to become permanent. The Prophet said in Sahih Bukhari that people are resurrected in the same state they died in. The believer in peace, the disbeliever in terror, barefoot, naked, but so focused on what's happening they don't even notice. Every soul that ever lived rises at this moment. Billions of people, all facing the same reality. Judgment Day has begun. The 7 stages of Barzakh end here. Your eternity begins. These 7 stages are waiting for every single person. No exceptions. The Prophet said the grave is the first stage of the hereafter. Whoever passes through it safely, everything after will be easier. So ask yourself right now, what will your answers be when the angels arrive? Will your grave expand or squeeze? Will you be surrounded by light or trapped in darkness? The beautiful truth is, you're still breathing. You can still prepare. Every prayer, every good deed, every moment of remembering Allah builds your reality in Barzakh. And the foundation of all of this is your 5 daily prayers. If you're praying consistently, your grave will be light and peace. But if you're struggling with prayer, if you're skipping Fajr, if you're delaying prayers, you need to fix this now. I made a video breaking down the 5 specific traps that keep Muslims from praying and exactly how to escape each one. If you're struggling with daily 5 prayers, watch this video right after this, because the quality of your Barzakh depends on the quality of your prayers today.